It's time now for our Take This Job and Do It challenge. The viewers, you at home, voted online, and I was challenged to take a stab at being a pastry chef. I have to say it was tough, but pretty sweet at the same time. Take a look. You can have whatever you want, a string of pearls, a Tiffany's diamond, or a simple night at the movies, complete with candy and popcorn. All you need is your imagination and the artistic skills of a pastry chef. Many of us lack both, but not Melissa Miller at Granny Schmidt's, who loved the art right after culinary school and instantly had a knack for baking. She's the woman behind these masterpieces, like this cake that cost $3,000. It took 6 hours just to get the intricate handmade detail on the bottom layer. Even popular TV pastry chef Ron Ben Israel was impressed, and that's pretty hard to do.
You were no sweet genius.
Melissa didn't have 6 hours to spend with me, and I didn't have her skills to attempt to make something like that even happen. So she helped me make a popular favorite. Chocolate cupcakes. The delicious dessert starts with the batter.
So I have our measuring cups. We're going to measure all of our dry ingredients first, and we'll put it in here.
Do a teaspoon of this.
Baking is kind of a science, so if you start measuring and just dump everything in right away, and then you realize, oh no, I did 2 cups of something that I was only supposed to use a cup of, you've now lost everything in the bowl that you've already done.
That can be stressful.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, that's why this industry is stressful.
Melissa says being a pastry chef means long hours and being the best of the best.
The industry can eat you alive.
We didn't want to get too much into detail about how the industry can make a person crack, so we went back to the basics and cracked some eggs. We mixed everything together and filled the pans.
Do you want to give it a shot?
Okay. After some time in the oven, we were ready for them to not only taste good, but look good too.
We're going to go ahead and get our buttercream ready so we can decorate the cupcakes that we just made.
I'm excited. Wow. This is not ordinary buttercream.
No, it's definitely not. It's the Swiss meringue.
With our pastry bag stuffed, we swirled on the icing, which is harder than it looks.
Perfect. Now let's have you do 500. No.
No. A few sprinkles and the sweet treats were ready.
There you go.
Yay. I was at the bakery for hours, but in 1 second, I understood the industry from glancing at Granny Schmidt's billboard. The woman you see is Chandi. She said the cake looked so good she had to hug it, so that's what she spontaneously did, and a photographer happened to capture that moment. Chandi passed away of cancer, but her love of being a pastry chef was evident. I learned they have passion and commitment, and their work is more than just a piece of cake. Chandi, Lowry, 69 News. Now everyone in the studio is pretty hungry now, including me.